Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Pretty Average Gamer, and I'm very happy that you're here with me today. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. We are back in Red Dead Redemption 2. We had a fabulous time, actually a really funny time with my friend Jacob. Got a couple kinks that we worked out. And then the audio is just not cooperating with us, which is really sad, but we still had a really wonderful time, had some really funny moments that I'm working on compiling for you guys who might have missed the stream. But I had company this last week. My friend Jacob came and stayed with us for about a week and just had some very good downtime, chill time, etc. Hello, you're on early. Oh, we had a time change. We had a time change like a week ago. So for me, it's actually 12:50. But it's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Today we're back in Red Dead Redemption 2, and we have currently crafted the last satchel, which gives us the biggest amount of space upgrades for all the things. And we are going to be working on jumping back into the story of Arthur and his tales and things. Jacob's too funny. He really is. He is a hoot and a holler. Did you get into Crimson Desert? I just saw Average Dan started, I think, streaming for Crimson Desert right now. I know that probably means spoilers, but I totally understand if you're really into it, if you want to go watch him for a bit. I was actually trying to watch some people play Crimson Desert, and I was like, hey, why are we like doing all these very menial tasks like fetching a sheep and sweeping a chimney? I already chased my toddler and sweep my floors. I'm not sure I want to do that on a video game. Gunvar, how are you? I cannot stop playing Crimson Desert. It's so freaking, it's really? I wanted it to be like epic battles and challenges, and it just seems like they put a lot of like menial things in there to like try to fill a story, and it's literally just to keep you playing. But I've not played it, I've only seen it, so I don't fully know. New hyperfixation. How are you doing, Kenvar? Kenvar, we're back into story. We're back into the story of things with Red Dead Redemption 2. I wonder what the next new game is going to be, since we just had an extraction shooter hit really, really big. And before that, I think like the last biggest game was really Elden Ring. It might beat RDR2 for me, but not the story element. Okay, so the story of RDR2 is better, is what you're saying? I'm doing good. Back into the story. Yes, in Red Dead Redemption 2. So we crafted the satchel. So we hunted down the cougar that we needed to hunt down, and got all the hides that we needed for it. And now we're back in camp, and I'm looking for the next story that we're going to go do. I'm going to go try to do the white ones and then finish off with the yellow ones. I just don't know if there's anything else I need to try to do or craft that like really enhances the story that I should do before we move on. I hadn't been able to watch your stream properly in the last couple streams. That's okay. I just kind of gave you the rundown really, really quick there. My hubby and I both have been having some like stomach issues, and I'm wondering if something I have is like something we're eating isn't doing well for us. But I think I'm gonna go, kombucha seems to help, so I think I might go wander and grab some. I have like one little jar and I had half of it yesterday, and it helps settle things. So the small things are world building, like cleaning someone's chimney only takes a second, but the story of the husband purposely throwing himself off the roof to fake an injury to get out of doing chores is the funny bit. What's the purpose? So this is, it's like, what I don't understand is like, I thought the premise from like the commercial was supposed to be like epic battles, war, adventure, purpose. And then every time I look at someone's stream, they're doing none of those things. See, and that's all really cool. The wife tells him off. He thinks he's being clever and you get a snippet of their life and have a chuckle. That's really cool. But if I wanted to do that kind of stuff, I feel like I wouldn't go into something that I thought was more like an Elden Ring. You know, where I'm like thirsting for the battle, the epic fights, the epic loot, you know, things like that, which is kind of what they were trying to sell us on in the commercial. Just feel like it was a little misleading. That makes sense. I don't know. I was kind of hoping it would be the other thing, so that it would be like a whole Elden Ring I could go explore, and I'm just sitting there like, no one wants to watch me go rescue a sheep on stream. Like, no one wants to see that. I've yet to click on a stream where I see someone doing like a boss fight or like an epic move like combination that just looks wicked cool. Sorry guys, I'm gonna run and grab some kombucha. Just bear with me. Sorry about that. I haven't made my coffee yet, so I'll probably be doing that a little bit later, even though I really want tea, but that's gonna take like way too long because I make traditional matcha with like a bamboo whisk, and you know, I suppose I could set it up here and you could just watch me whisk it for like 5 minutes, but the bosses are crazy, to be honest. So unique. I haven't, like, they must be few and far between then, because every time I click on a stream, no one's doing anything cool. The battles are huge. It took me legit over an hour to clear this big quarry. Cool. That sounds fun. Like, actually legitimately sounds fun. Sorry. I'd say it's like a cross between Elden Ring, RDR2, and Zelda. What makes it like RDR2? See, and I thought Zelda looked boring AF. Like, no offense to anyone who enjoys it, but like when people were talking about that newest one coming out and it like grabbed a lot of people's attention, I went and looked at it, and man, I tried watching a couple of streams from like good streamers, and I just thought it was so boring looking. It's a whole mix, so while it took me over an hour to do that and I had a boss fight after, it's also nice to calm it down and have a few side quests that are just silly. That's fair. That's fair. And I feel like we've had a few of those in RDR2, which have, you know, brought along some chuckles and stuff. Helps you explore the map and stuff. So I'm sure there's like a purpose to it. It's just, I don't know, that gets hard. I feel like Average Dan's really enjoying it though, because his content always seems so very excited. So Kenwar, are you here now or are you not able to be here right now? And if you don't reply, I guess I'll have my answer. All right, cheers, y'all. Kombucha and me don't always really get along. That one's not bad though. You're here. Okay, is there any, we're in chapter 4. We've obviously rescued Jack. We finished crafting the last satchel. We've done the 2 science dudes. Let me pull up the map. Yeah, Sadie wants to talk to me. but I'm not doing that just yet. We talked to the Indians over here, and then we went out to the oil fields over here and like broke into the office and got like evidence that they were, you know, doing stuff. I'm just wondering if there's anything I need to craft. Someone told me that the further along I get along at one point or another, you just won't be able to craft anymore. So is there anything I need to craft that would like benefit me later on? And we can like look at some of the crafting stuff from the trapper if we need to, in case anyone needs like a refresher. And two, are there any challenges that I should finish that would benefit me later on? Zelda Breath of the Wild is a legit top 5 game for me. See, and that was the one that I thought was so boring. Maybe you're just more of an online multiplayer game. I mean, I've never played it, but for me, I'm like, if I don't enjoy watching someone stream it, then I don't feel like I can invest myself into playing it and have an interest in it, because I don't feel like it would be a good fit for an actual stream. Does that make sense? It's like, if I think it's boring to watch, then I don't think it's going to be interesting for other people to watch me play it. Elden Ring was just a like, wow, everyone loves this. It's going to be game of the year, or was game of the year. And, you know, like, let me give this a shot. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there is a bounty post. So like, should I go do a bounty? Should I do all the bounties? I feel like I'm a bit at a crossroads. I really need you guys' help with this in RD or 2. Honestly, I didn't do anywhere near close as much side activities as you did this game. I'm so sorry. Okay. All right. So no bounty hunter poster. I feel like I always do those bounty huntings wrong anywho. So, you know. So one of the things too, I'm not sure what to do, is we came up to Dover Hill and we did interact with the guy up there. We helped him during an electrical like lightning storm. We helped him like spark life into his robotic creation. And then it was just like, he kind of left it open-ended of like, come back and visit me. And I'm wondering if we shouldn't go up there and just see if there's anything there for us. You know, just visit him again now that time has passed. Because like, he was kind of interesting and I'd like to see if we finish his story or not. I don't know. You could do at least one bounty maybe? Sweet, okay. Oh, wait, hang on. Nope, that wasn't it. How do I add a waypoint? A. Wait. Wait, I went too far. I'm sorry, that really threw me off. Hang on. Hang on. I know what I'm doing. There we go. If you finish a challenge, you can purchase a full set of reinforced equipment from the trapper. You will get a boost to your health, stamina, or deadeye. Wait, if you finish a challenge, you can purchase a full set of reinforced equipment from the trapper. If I finish a challenge, I will also get a boost to my health, stamina, or deadeye. Or if I purchase the equipment and wear it, I'll get the boost. I was wondering what the point of the challenges were. Obviously, it was supposed to get me loot, but... So, like, here are my tasks, but challenges. I can't find any more berries, and I'm kind of ticked about it. I probably should just Google it. Oh, 0 of 1 strawberry to Saint Denis minus 9-minute dry dash. What's a dry dash? Is that just like no using horse stamina things? Oh, I have to go kill one more. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Oh, but I did finish the poker challenge. Those are fun. I don't have a tomahawk anymore, so I can't do that one. Wait, strawberry to Saint Denis? Strawberry? That's like super far. To Saint Denis? Bro, in 9 minutes? You have to purchase it and wear the full set. Okay, thank you, HRB. I just did a bounty in CD. He thought he was a bear and was stealing honey. Just don't feel like that's even worth bringing him in for. Like, let him live his life. So Paige, there's many activities that can still be done much later in the story. I'd say there is one at Fairvale Shanty. It's nothing really, but I'm curious how you'd react. Fairvale Shanty. That doesn't sound familiar. Is that over in this area? Shack, pig farm, ranch, Elysium Pool, Union Railroad. Cottage, Glade, Rest, Trading Post, The Loft, Homestead, Farm, Shack. Fairville is in the north of the map. Very north. So. Here. Oh, Fairvale Shanty up here. Okay, a lot of marker up there. It was like Elden Ring where I could mark it with different symbols.
Just me. Well, look who it is. Easy. Let's get this heavy thing off you, girl.
Hello, beautiful. This thoroughbred, I believe, is my fastest. I kind of want to do that strawberry run. I think that, like, I saw that and I was like, oh, this is what we're doing now. So it's like Elden Ring because of the vast exploration of open world. Oh, no, you guys can. Oh.
Wait.
Sorry. You can. No. I don't think they'll follow me into camp. They shouldn't. Oh, they are. I need them to. It's not letting me command them when I'm in camp, which kind of sucks. So I guess I'll have to bring them back out here and tell them to stay. Why isn't it letting me command them what to do? They're obviously following me, so... Hello, RDR2!
Wait, girl.
There we go.
Stay.
There we go. I just had to get way out of camp. Okay, I just have to get way out of camp. Cool beans. I'm gonna try to fast travel. Did you find Kieran yet? No, I haven't had any clue for him either. I wandered around camp for a while to see if anyone else would talk about him, but no one has, so... I guess I don't know what to do. We're not talking to Sadie. We're just gonna ignore her, like, very rude person. You can look into the distance and go, I want to go there, and do it. Also an emphasis on combat and boss fights. Okay. That sounds cool. It's like RDR2 because of the extras, like hunting and having a camp. You expand, not as much story focus, but more story than ER. Okay. Fast travel. Zelda is also smaller on story and exploration focused. All right. Then it has factions and you can send people from your camp and do stuff. You can have pets that follow you and pick up loot. So it's much more lighthearted than Elden Ring, if that makes sense. My mom made these thumbprint cookies with my husband's mother's jam that she makes for Christmas every year. They're so good. All right. We're going strawberry to Saint Denis. I wonder if I can go into any part of Saint Denis. Which one's faster? That's definitely not faster. All right, guys. Gotta make it in 9 minutes. Wish me luck. I hate it when a game banks on realism and graphics, but it turns out there's no story to show for it. Then what's the point? It's a tech demo at that point. That's honestly so fair.
Yeah.
So it's really about immersion into a fantasy world. Fantasy is my favorite genre, so that's why it could take first place for me. This is medieval fantasy. Oh, that was really poor. We hit that rock and ricocheted. So many people out on the roads right now. I don't know. I just feel like a knight in full armor climbing up on a chimney to sweep it is so out of immersion of fantasy. I think that's what kind of got me a little bit upset. And then there was like so many like visual glitches that were happening that took me out of the concept of immersion. I was just like, it just kind of feels like a little bit of like a misleading joke. And I'm not talking about like clips that people made. I'm talking about like tuning into streams and watching things happen in real time. The only games that have top graphics and slap with story is Death Standing and Horizon. I don't know either of those games. I can't say I've had many bugs or glitches. Oh, there was a question mark back there. I can't do anything about it right now. To me, the story matters most. I don't question if it's worth experiencing a story, because guess what? You don't question if it's worth experiencing a story. My question is if it's worth experiencing a story. My question is if it's worth experiencing a story. Because if the story is worth it, the graphics can be forgiven. If I want graphics, I'll just go outside. Fair. That is so fair. Some could also say if I want a story, I'll just go outside. To be fair, Kenvar. But I agree, like, I love the idea of being able to, like, live inside a book, but it's, like, something you can kind of live. And in that way, a video game offers that to you, just like a movie does. But I have to say, graphics and bad art, bad mechanics especially, can definitely ruin a story. Those are so nice. Correct. If the story is good, bad graphics can be forgiven, but some people just can't accept that. They need to be able to see the reflection in NPC's iris, otherwise they can't play the game. Oh, I'm not talking about that. You know, I feel like the graphics have to match the vibe of the story. Like Among Us, the graphics vibe with that particular like genre of game and story so very well. If you think about like what's that, Little Nightmares, like, again, graphics simple but really well done to the concept of the story, the concept of what you're experiencing. Sea of Thieves, beautiful, insane graphics, like really fun stories. Titanfall 2, man, insane graphics, gorgeous story, and like beautiful. Like that's another like one of those very well-rounded games. Halo, okay, you look back and say, oh, those graphics are so bad, they were cutting edge at the time, but you know, there's so much to the story that you can forgive the graphics. But I feel like there are some games where the graphics just didn't match the vibe of the story. Almost there, pretty girl. Is it dry dash like without a saddle? Well, clearly I didn't get that one, so it's a shame. But you deserve to be brushed and fed. Sure, but I've heard so many people not even try a game because it just doesn't look good in their opinion. That's fair. I would say like even, you know, it's one thing if the game is really good. It's another thing if, and I've definitely like swerved away from certain games because of the way they looked. But that also resonated to me that like, I don't think I'm going to like the game because of like how it looks. Yes. But even just what it looks like I'm going to be doing in the game doesn't look as interesting to me. Like Zelda Breath of the Wild, graphic wise, I mean, for the type of game it was emulating, type of world it was emulating is in like the older Zeldas is what I meant to say. I was like, I feel like it's great, but it didn't hold any interest to me.
Hey, mister. Hey, mister.
But part of that was just like the things that I'd seen just wasn't as interesting to me. So I do have to say that when my good friend Jacob came to town, he has a Switch and he brought some games and some extra controllers and stuff. And he was talking about like doing party games and things like that. And all of his games are like 2D and they're like puzzle games and other type of games that I'm not familiar with at all. And I have to say, like, they didn't really interest me. So I'm like, what? Puzzle game was at least interesting-ish. And it had an interesting story. Kind of a Portal vibe. But like the other games that he was talking about, I don't understand the point to them, I guess. I would say what it boils down to is experience. If I'm playing a game, like, let me walk away with some kind of experience under my belt. So what that can look like is a great story that I get invested in, or a new set of skills that I've learned. Let me go forth and feel like I have grown as a person when I leave the game behind. So, like, BioShock was a little bit of, like, really interesting experience that actually brought up some philosophical questions for me that made me like, okay, these are questions that, like, I'd really like to know the answers to. I need to think about this because I actually don't know what I feel about this. And also the story was really interesting and I was kind of invested in it. And then there was certain skills that I was growing out of from that in terms of, like, you know, resource management and like coming up with creative ways to kill like the big bads and stuff like that. And the fact that the story really did like take a turn and twist at the end in a way that I wasn't expecting, that was really fun. But other games, like just straight up like FPS games like Apex Legends, it's about like getting better, like seeing my skills get better. And Elden Ring was the same way. It was all about seeing my skills get better and not just taking like the proverbial easy way out of like, you know, upgrading everything to the max and this, that, and the other. But like, okay, there's a mechanical element to this game. There's a pattern recognition to this game. There's like a math to this game and a logic. Let me see if I can break it down to my advantage. And that was like a whole different skill that I'd never tapped into. And I found it really fascinating. I enjoy a story. I enjoy when I can see developers thought about how players would approach a certain element of the story, like how in Baldur's Gate, the player has full freedom to do whatever, but the developer accounted for everything. Oh, interesting. That's kind of wild. I do also like when there's humor in a game. So like Arc Raiders provides humor and community and, you know, being able to like...
Easy there.
What does that cat have in its mouth? A bird? A bird. Well, little kitten. You've been busy getting your lunch. Well done. Shaking it and everything. Wow, I've never seen a cat do that. Like, obviously, in real life.
Head still rolling from the road.
Look at him. Doing the head shake of death. All right, respect. I haven't even seen any dogs do any hunting. Look at that. Oh.
Hello, mister.
Just put my binoculars away. It's fine. Yeah, from what you've said, I honestly think Hollow Knight would suit you very well. I just really struggle with the visual of Hollow Knight. It like hurts my brain.
Hey there, partner.
Does that make sense? The 2D stuff hurts my brain. Hollow Knight also feels like the kind of game where it's challenging because they make it so ambiguous that you're left, like, as even an experienced video game player going, what the heck? How was I supposed to figure this out? And for me as a more of a novice video game player, I don't know if that would be a fun challenge for me, because I already don't have any of that experience.
Mister, good day to you.
But maybe I'm wrong. Also, it's fair if a certain game is only based on fun gameplay. For example, Gungeon, Sisu, Among Us, etc. They're just outright fun games. Oh, heck yeah. So I feel like anytime you can just bring a fun game into it, especially one where you can bring friends into it and things like that, I just feel like that's such a good thing to do. Such a good fun thing to enjoy. The problem is I don't have much opportunity for those kinds of games.
Partner.
Like Franny tried to get me into a couple of them. Or even like, what was that game? What was that game? Your Repo. Like we played that one night and that was actually really fun. I really enjoyed it. It was mouse and keyboard, so I really did kind of suck.
Had to show one of those new workers how to use the gin machines today. Gave me
Theft and fraud suspected of assault on a deputy.
That's how it is.
Southern region of Scarlet Meadows. Southern region. I feel like we just saw Scarlet Meadows too. Scarlet Meadows. Here we go. So part of this also comes from the fact that I am a novice in video games and I don't have the experience in video games that so many other people do. And I am not the kind of person who like finds like a thrill in new things, if that makes sense. New things are usually more daunting and anxiety inducing than thrilling comparatively. Hollow Knight was the first of that kind to me. It's probably the only 2D I love as an adult. Now Silksong 2, they are different to other games I play, but well worth a detour. You will learn a lot. I found a couple streams that were doing Hollow Knight and like I turned the volume like way down so I couldn't really hear what was going on. Just heard some of the music, which was beautiful. The music was stunning in that game. And I just tried to watch the gameplay and I was really struggling with understanding what even was going on. And again, the visual was just really like giving me a hiccup. I don't think I would be completely opposed to it, but I would be afraid that I really wouldn't like it. What did I just hit?
Easy.
What did I just hit? I didn't mean to hit nothing. Oh, it was a bird. Oh, it was a green bird. Western. Oh, it was a yellow bird. Okay, well. I suppose we can sell it, right?
Hey there, girl.
You're far more experienced than a lot of people. What do you mean far more experienced than a lot of people? I feel like I can count on two hands the amount of video games that I've like played. Like not like just an hour, you know, at a store or something. I'm talking about like experienced all the way through. Elden Ring. Apex Legends. We were talking about free like battle royale games. Warzone, BioShock, Red Dead Redemption, Arc Raiders. Are we counting Elden Ring, Night Rain? Or is that just all in a lump sum? Sea of Thieves. Did I say Titanfall 2? Shoot. Black Ops Zombies. Warhammer Space Marines. Helldivers. Repo. There was a game that I did play like a handful of times. I've replayed Repo once, if we want to count it as being played once. We'll count it. There was a game that I played with Franny where we were in like kind of anime style, like robots fighting other anime style robots. Don't remember what it was. And then they quit the servers because not enough people are playing it. That was really fun. That one, like 12 games. I can think of 12 games. I just feel like everyone else has played dozens more games than me. Say that CD Crimson Desert is focused on the world and exploration and epic battles. It's not hard, but it is complex. Like Zelda, it has puzzles, but it won't hold your hand through them. See, you've played loads of games. I don't know. I feel like a dozen games is a really low. I feel like a really low number in terms of like the gaming community. You should play Cyberpunk 2077. That one has nudity in it too, right? I didn't know about RDR2 because I didn't look it up, but that one has nudity too. That blood and guts really should have been gone away by now. Wait, did that poster say it needed to be dead or alive? Dude, I don't remember now. To be brought in alive to Rhodes. Okay, $35. Woohoo! Like Apex Legends is basically for sweats and streamers. Apex Legends is still one of my top favorite games. I watched myself grow from a complete unknown novice to like an actual gamer in that game. It basically game parented me. I just don't think I can play Cyberpunk. I can't do first person games. I also recognize that is something else for people, like first person versus third person. Like I only ever played first person games. It was like Sea of Thieves and Black Ops Zombies, I think was my first official games, and then Titanfall 2. And then Apex Legends. And so when third person came along, it was like a bit jarring. I wasn't sure what to do with it. Bit odd for sure. What are the chances that he's just in that house? I feel like he's probably in the house, but we are going to explore the land. I miss Sea of Thieves. We were actually talking about it the other night, last night with Z, who used to play Sea of Thieves with us. Fun times. Actually, know a couple Sea of Thieves streamers. Oh, Escape from Tarkov 13. I've only played that once though. I know it's for like 2 hours. So it was like the same amount of time as Repo, if we want to count Repo. Investigate the shack. How did I know? How did I know? Surprise! Knock knock. Your reckoning has come.
Hello? Laidlaw? What are you looking for, fella? It's a bounty hunter, run!
Okay.
How did that feel? Who's talking now, huh?
Oh.
Now, where the hell are you going? Girl. Really? Hey, where are you? Hey, I was thinking about giving up on you before you threw that. Now I'm taking you in for sure. There we go. What in hell?
I'm getting so much better at hog tying. Yay! Lassoed and hog tied. Let's go.
Let's see if they can add arson to those charges. Come on.
I feel like we could loot him, but
Let's go.
yeah, so you need to get out of the mindset of I'm a novice gamer because Apex is literally built for top. Okay, I really loved Apex. That didn't mean I was good at it.
Okay. The sheriff of Rhodes is waiting.
Apex schmapex. What I don't think we know is if you like puzzles. I mean, I really enjoyed the dungeons and Elden Ring. Some of those are puzzle oriented. There's like a logic and a math to puzzles that I really enjoy.
Got caught by a bounty man with half a head, so I did.
That was honestly one of the easiest bounties we've ever done.
What a piss poor bounty hunter you are. Just the bloody worst. Absolutely terrible, man.
I can't even fault the guy. This is actually kind of accurate.
Caught by you. You wee little ballbag. You dribble of pish. You
Guys, I'm so
monkey's
sorry
ass.
for the insults.
So tell me, you like pornography, lad? You know, exotic stuff.
Nope.
I didn't ask for your opinion.
Sorry, I will, yeah. Like, insults are one thing. Let's not bring anything else into this.
Are we there yet? How long's this blooming taking you? Send your horse to a knacker's yard when we're done, 'cause the old knack's past it. Good for glue, and no much else. And it smells of arse back here.
It's because you're on a horse's rear end. But I don't know if I'd like puzzle games.
Okay, almost there. They can deal with you.
Ugh, about time, you dozy bastard.
Kind of glad I had brought the horse into that field of whatever that was.
Oh, shit!
My cousin got arrested for shooting some fella who was trespassing on his land. It's horseshit. Something's on your property. It's your right to shoot it.
That's so.
Come on.
You're just the worst.
I'm staying out of this.
Oh, whoops, wrong
I
one.
suggest you cut and run, friend.
Sorry, wrong house.
Hey, now.
Here's your Scotsman. Nearly torched me, but I got him.
Oh, dear Mr. Laidlaw. That is going to count against you. Cell's there for him.
I'll have none of it. I came peacefully.
Well, like hell you did.
The blooming cheek.
Bounty's the same whether you was nearly inflamed or not, I'm afraid.
I'll take it.
I didn't do nothing to that man.
I doubt you'll find too many more posters going up in the station house, sir. Reckon Rhodes has reached the end of that long road to respectability. Finally.
Our kind has to stick together. Are your people from the Highlands or the Low, Sheriff?
You, sir, are a disgrace to all humanity.
So basically telling me there's probably not going to be any more posters. So that might have been our last bounty in Rhodes. Interesting.
Let's go.
Oh,
Found my best hound the other day. Dumb animal.
oh, sorry, puppers.
Hey, boy.
Well, that's just how
Okay. We were up here somewhere. And there was a question mark. I kind of want to retrace our steps. I think it was up near here, but let's go backwards and see if that will pop up for us again. When we did our big run from Strawberry. Well, there's a lot of swearing in Crimson Desert, but it's like being in a medieval action fantasy. The epic and the quirky puzzles are a big part of it, from unlocking a safe to manipulating elements. Wait, there's safes in medieval fantasy game? I mean, I really liked the safe puzzles that you got in BioShock. That was really fun too. You grow your skill tree and can get super inventive with combat and how you interact with the worlds. Use a tree to catapult yourself far or body slam an enemy from a height. Oh, fun. All right, y'all, we're going on a little ride.
You all right, girl?
Who needs rest when you can give oak
Hey,
bake?
friend.
You have a big old light on you, sir.
Yep.
Not metal safes, but wood puzzle boxes. Oh, okay. So at least they keep in theme. Okay, got you, got you. There is electricity. I mean, technically, we think the Egyptians basically had electricity, so yeah, no. No, it isn't in theme. Lol.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, it is, but like, just think of adding magic. Got you. Okay.
Hi there, mister.
I wonder what...
Easy, easy.
You hear that bird call? It went away. Odd.
Yep. Real good, girl. Real good.
The Egyptians had electricity. No, I don't think they had electricity, but I think they were understanding electricity in its like most base concept before like long before modern day inventors.
Yeah.
There's the question mark. Oh, perfect. Retracing our steps is perfect.
Slow
I
up.
just brushed you, girl. Hi, Cotton Weaver. How are you? All right, is it that campfire I'm going toward, or is it something else I'm going toward? Happy Monday to you too. I hope your week is wonderful. How was your weekend, Cotton Weaver? It's quirky for sure, and I love that. There were blue leopard men walking around a village of fairy children. Then you go to a town and it's mostly human. Then you see trolls and goblins. My word. Gotta be this over here, right? Okay, apparently you can't jump that. Good to know. All right, girl.
This way. Come on.
Yikes. I'm sorry.
Good girl.
We'll give you some oat cakes or something here in a minute.
Easy. Whoa.
I feel like we don't give enough credit to our ancestors. They didn't have as much technology as we do, but they were resourceful and smart. They were just as smart as we are. Oh, 100%. I mean, we still don't know how like so many of like the Egyptian pyramids were built, or even the aquifer system of like the Romans and the Roman roads.
My belly.
Uh-oh.
Hey, mister. Oh, hey, friend.
You boys don't look so fresh.
We ate. I think we're dying, friend.
We ate
Uh-oh.
some bad mushrooms.
Always the
Bad
mushrooms.
business, Sure.
It's been real tough, partner.
So it seems.
I hate to ask, but we need some medicine. Kind of fast.
Medicine?
Yeah, look at us. Look at me. And he's worse than he looks.
Oh,
And he looks like shit. He ain't gonna last 3 days. And me, I ain't well. Not at all.
Not at all.
I'm begging you, partner.
I think we barely know anything about our ancestors. It's because the people who write the history books want to think that they're smarter. Only because I have gifted you this knowledge are we the smart. But also the burning of the Library of Alexandria. Still, like, one of the things that get me most fired up about history is that, because that would set us back so far. Like, imagine where we could have been if we had had that. Although I'm not sure we would have gotten any better if this is where current society has led us, where we're all addicted to our phones and processed foods and sugars and escapism. But who knows? Maybe we would have been even better. We know how they work, but we don't know how they built them and kept them up. Exactly, Kenvar. We have the advantage of compounding knowledge of our ancestors. Yeah, exactly. I think we're all on the same page. We have different expressions of the same frustration. I think we all know that our ancestors were very smart. I think we all know that we might be getting stupider in some capacity as a people, but because of our compounded knowledge, it's allowed us to build on things. Yeah. And then honestly, accessibility to information, which is something the old world did not have at all. So we were so separated by time and space, distance, just pure distance of travel. Like, information just couldn't travel very quickly. And now it's like a single text or email halfway across the world. That tells us something about the nature of humanity, huh? Information does not redeem.
Why?
All right, give health cure.
I told you, did I?
you did. You told me. You told me a lot of things.
We're gonna be all right, buddy.
Are we?
Well, physically. Drink this.
I'll give it to Black first.
No. Give it to White.
No.
Drink this and shut
Take it.
up.
Oh, it's black and white again. I forgot about them.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good stuff. Ooh.
But listen, I reckon you boys should get on out of here. Maybe split up. Head up north or overseas. They don't like groups of men. I know.
I hear you, boss.
Yay.
Oh, once we're better.
Oh, yeah, well, I agree. I mean, I can't wait to be rid of you.
Embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
My goodness, how much they lie to themselves.
Well, be embarrassed no more. Get back to where folks like you, and I'll go where they like me.
Oh, I shall.
Shut up, will you?
With pleasure.
You have no idea how proud I am of what humans have achieved when it comes to our capabilities, although I'm ashamed of the state of the world today. Here, here, I can drink to that. Cheers on your water. Water check, chat.
Yep.
I think it's also, you know, my husband and I were actually talking about this, and he said that there was an interview that he was watching with a famous author and talking about one of the characters in his books. And the question came up, you know, was the theme of this particular character that power corrupts and absolute power corrupts absolutely, the age-old saying, if you will. Oh, here we go. And he said, I actually don't like, the author said, I actually don't like the way that that's phrased, because I believe that power tempts the corruptible.
Wish whiskey grew on trees.
And I found that to be so fascinating because it's true. And oftentimes if we live in the world to serve ourselves with no guiding light, if you will. If we live in the world to live for ourselves, then everything about us can change at a whimsy of how we're feeling and the things that dictate our pleasure, comfort, desires, goals, etc., etc. Truly speaking, like, I'm not really sure how much we'd care about man if our thoughts were really just about ourselves. Like, what is morality? What is, you know, any kind of affection extended to another human being outside of our own desires to feel good about what we do? Oh, I helped that person. I feel so good. Let me tell people about how good I am. But yeah, when we get to that point where everyone just lives selfishly in and amongst themselves with no accountability. What the frick did you hit, horse? I don't understand. You should have been able to run right here along this wagon. What did you hit? Try this again.
Yeah.
See, you ran right there among that. I don't understand.
Easy.
We're running right here. Oh, that. Did you see that? It kicks me so far away from this rock and my horse could just jump that thing. Watch, chat. Watch, watch, watch.
Easy now.
It's this first little rock. It shoved us into the way of the wagon.
Yeah. Yeah.
See? I didn't do nothing.
Go, go.
Everyone is corruptible? Do you believe that?
There we go.
Watch. Okay, that one definitely did it. My word. Rocks are going to be my worst enemy at horseback riding. Okay, we're going to give you a little bit of a brush and a feed. That was a little bit traumatic for both of us. Hey, that's fair. That's honestly fair. I just don't think my horse likes me right now. And I really can't blame her. Do some pat pats.
Yeah. That's
Vaccines, moon landing, and the general knowledge of the working of the universe. Greatest achievements humanity as a whole could do. Let's see. Feed. I agree with the tempt line because it's possible to resist the temptation, although extremely difficult, not impossible. Yeah, so I don't actually believe that everyone is corruptible. I believe that, and maybe this is what you mean, Georgia. I believe that most of us have the capability of it, but that doesn't mean that we will be corrupted. But I also believe in innate sin nature, so.
We got the bastard. Now kill him.
Oh dear. Ba. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Really wish I could see over your other shoulder right now. What are you? I don't understand. Why are you crouched? Can you not run around the tree? I was thinking I was in Arc Raiders and I could have him look over the other shoulder in third person view. Whoops. All right, Lemoyne Raiders. Love this. I always feel like if I take a couple of bullets, man, that I'm going to end up dead. Because I feel like that would be realistic. Instead, I can take like 30 and not die. What even? I think that shallowness comes from the society we built. You think shallowness comes from society? That society corrupts you? Interesting. We have built societies that cater to made up things like currencies over actual human life. I guess I would need an example of specifically what you're thinking of. Hi, Crazy Gamer. How are you? How's your back doing? Any more flare-ups? I do believe everyone is corruptible. Whether they corrupt or not is different. I don't think everyone is corrupt. So yeah, what you said. Okay, so everyone's capable of being corrupted.
Okay, girl.
All right, let's eat a little bit of. Well, that was exciting.
Good morning.
I like how that wagon's just gonna drive over the bodies. Awkward. All societies have shallow people, but George is saying that societies create the shallowness. Interesting philosophical view. Bum ba dum. Bum ba dum. I'm good, thanks for asking. I'm glad. How's work going? I feel shallowness exists despite societies. I agree. I believe in it as the sin nature that humanity has. Why did the music get a little dramatic here? That makes me nervous. Like bushels of apples over there. Should I just like go over and take them? I feel like that would be so wrong, but I'm curious if that's even a mechanic they offer in the game. All right, so we're headed into Saint Denis. There seems to be a white mission over here that we are going to go do. We're back into story mode for the most part. As far as I know, challenges and side quests and stuff are mostly optional at this point? Question mark.
Hey, mister.
Unless someone tells me differently. Will you be playing Crimson Desert soon? I was actually just asking Georgia about it. Georgia is loving Crimson Desert right now. And I told her, and it might be just an unfortunate sample of the part to the whole fallacy, because I've seen part of it, the whole must be bad, which is, you know, a part to whole fallacy, which is a logical fallacy, which means that the argument cannot stand under logical assessment and evaluation and debate. So I've seen parts of it on stream that just seem very like unnecessary and boring compared to what I felt like the game was supposed to be, which is like epic battles and bosses and like epic stories and stuff like that. Georgia did say that the stories aren't quite as good, but wait, what am I here for? Oh, it's not here anymore. Why did that go away? Well, let's go in anyway and see if it'll... Was this the mansion? Like the... It had a white quest here and it did go away. Was this the mayor's place? I feel like this was. This is where the party was, right? Yeah. Apparently our appointment with the mayor is gone. Okay. Cool. Maybe the storm rolling in canceled it or something? That's weird. Work is good. What about you? Yeah, I'm tired today, but I'm perked up. Kenvar and Georgia are making me think about things. Trying to put things into words. It's hard sometimes, especially when you're tired, but it's also just in general hard. Talking about like the philosophical points of different things. I'm not even sure how we got there. Okay, I guess we go see Josh Trelawney. Should we go see Josiah Trelawney? Has been investigating the riverboat and wants to meet you at the Taylors, or should we go talk to Sadie Adler? Well, yes, obviously we are shallow, therefore we build shallow societies, but I meant on ground level, you were talking about something with people in communication and I forget. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love that that you guys make me think. Oh dear, I just spilled some of this. Okay, I gotta go get a paper towel. Hang on. Anyway, I love you guys. I love that you guys make me think and challenge my thoughts. I love that we get to have these discussions, and I hope no one gets their feelings hurt or feeling like I'm never going to join this chat again because you guys are talking crazy. Yeah, and I'm not here to lecture, but I do find the philosophical discussion to be quite interesting. But yeah, so George is really interested and really enjoying Crimson Desert. I think it's still a $70 game. Am I wrong? So it would have to be up to you guys. I think we have like $30 in our proverbial like savings for the next game that we get, which could buy us something like God of War on sale, or we could wait longer and save up for something like a Crimson Desert. I guess that would be up to you guys. The community also depends on how well Crimson Desert does, because if it dies out in like 2 weeks, I don't think people are going to want to come around and watch it. And we are trying to grow on YouTube, so I am trying to stay somewhat relevant to, you know, at least one day a week, to making some content toward, I hate saying faddish things, but you know, games that are in style. Crimson Desert or what? Like God of War was the next one that everyone wanted me to play, I believe. Okay, hang on. I gotta go get a paper towel and wipe this up. So I spilled some of my drink. But for real, like the whole world is on fire right now. I hate humans and want to live with fairy children and the cats in the forest. So, well, I do believe I kind of understand the sentiment of being like, all these things I'm learning about in the world is evil. I believe that is why you have children, to make a better world for the future. Raise up those children in the way you want to see the future be, full of love and kindness and grace, and with the ability to fight and defend themselves if need be, because we do live in a world where people are evil. Because the only way you're really going to change the world, you can change so in your lifetime, but the best way you can do is by changing the next generations, which most strong powers in the world know that, which is why we have government run schools, government run everything, because the powers that be understand that if they have your children, they have the next generation, they can shape it and mold it how they will. So private education for the win. What are we talking about? Did we decide whether or not we're going to go see Josiah Trelawney or whether we're going to go see Sadie? Crimson Dessert? Crimson Dessert. I feel like they had to have had that made for the devs on release night. Oh, Crimson. Okay. Georgia, what would Crimson, now having played the game, if you were to have surprised the devs with a Crimson Dessert on release night, what would you have made? I'm so curious, because immediately my brain goes to like red velvet cake, but I feel like that's just too cliche. You got to get along with the situation to survive. Oh, that's an interesting thought. You have to get along with the situation in order to survive. I feel like we have histories and histories and histories of revolutions and rebels who would very much disagree with you, who fought and then won. Obviously those have fought and died, but I'm going to a protest this weekend. I'll be voting next month. Still got to escape a bit. Fair. Life's about a balance, you know? Life's about a balance. I think the situation as in general, like bad things in life situation, greedy people, powerful, hungry people, people who serve themselves and no one else, but they're in a power, place of power where their actions and decisions have consequences on everyone else but them. Love those people. I disagree about children, but I will respect you on that point. And that's fair. But historically speaking, you can look all through history and see that how the next generation is shaped is through generations. That's how we're built as a human society. It's the strongest, most powerful way that you can affect the next generation is by having that generation and raising them up to be better. What situation, Henwar? It's a third world Wheezy out there. Oh, goodness. Okay. World's in a bad way. Georgia, I'll be praying for your protest. I guess we're just going to go to Trelawney. Do we go to Trelawney or Sadie Adler? That's the point page. Okay, I guess we'll just go to Trelawney since we're right here.
Hey, my girl.
Hope and pray for a better future. Do what you can with the time you're given. I do that by trying to share a little kindness and joy via a stream where I play video games for people on the internet and we talk about life and food. What's he talking about? Oh my goodness, it's another poodle. I gotta pet the poodle. Hi, you gorgeous thing. Pat, 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 pat. We do pat pats to the poodles. I love poodles. Gavin, how are you? Thank you for the like. Okay. Wow, my horse is sassing me now. Well, I did run him into a wagon and drive him into a ditch. I guess I can't be too upset, right? Bonjour, 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 bonjour. Get off the grass! I'm sorry. Nope. Stop.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Hey, partner.
Hello there.
Sir.
Sir. Man, I'd love to see what Trelawney's doing in the
Hey there.
clothier,
Morning, mister.
the tailors.
Hey, mister.
Morning, partner. How's it with you?
What's that building?
Things is going pretty good.
Morning to you.
Good day.
Did that guy just sass this dude?
Adam, back here.
I didn't catch that. If he did, I should have hit him. Although, you know, violence in response to other things, I'm not quite sure that's the answer. But, oh, wait, is this Trelawney? I almost walked right by him. Ah, but the next generation has just gotten worse, as history shows us. Whose fault is that? I also think we are far too overpopulated. Oh. Oh, fascinating. Okay. Well, at least we know when it's said and done, we'll have a lot of video games inspired by the events that'll transpire in the next few months. If nothing else, we'll have stories.
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
I have a very nice outfit.
Play at the tables on a Lana-Hassi
I mean,
riverboat
Trelawney looks
looking like
dope,
this.
though. Not
Now,
gonna lie.
if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place, now come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine no one will notice a thing.
I do have the money for this, so.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit. We are playing on the riverboat this evening.
Excellent. Well, you'll find all my inventory in the catalog here.
Is it gonna, like, dictate what I do?
Look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous people. You can see the aristocrat in his profile. The heavy brow from all the inbreeding.
Might I suggest the fine three-piece town suit, sir? Perfect for the occasion, I'd say.
This is interesting. It's not letting me go anywhere else.
Chop chop. Let's get you out of that cattle wear and into something decent.
Oh, that looks very nice. I love this blue.
Come on, dear boy. Don't be shy.
Not sure I love the shoes.
Choice, sir.
Very nice. Mm-hmm. I need a hat.
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
I need a hat, don't I?
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't
Interesting.
think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
I don't know about this.
Don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on.
It's a little bit ambiguous.
My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here? This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight.
I still like the sweat back fade. Bald. Okay.
Make him look like a prince, sir.
Wait, did I get a new extra clean? I did not mean to do that. No. That sucks. I didn't mean to be clean shaven. No! He looks weird without a beard.
There. Very
Wow, can you
smart.
speak French? Can I speak French?
Come on.
No, I cannot speak French. Oh, I love this mission.
I've arranged some transportation.
I didn't mean to go clean shaven. It just said it was new. I didn't mean to hit A on it.
Hope you have a successful evening, gentlemen.
If we please you, tell others. If you don't, tell us. Honestly, also ditto.
Come on. Don't keeping a gentleman waiting.
If you don't like the stream,
George, to the Grand
tell me.
Corrigan, please.
If you do like the stream, tell everyone else.
Well,
I wanted to keep the beard. I didn't want to do that.
Prince,
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
I need a hat.
we can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling.
Oh yeah, sure, because that's easy to just like break all your habits in like 2 hours.
I don't. This ain't Hamlet. So, who's a mark? Is he all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes, don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keeps some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur.
How many friends
We're
does
all
Trelawney
the
have?
authors of good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting for you. Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night.
I don't even know what signals to watch for from
There
Strauss.
they are. Gentlemen,
How wonderful to see you, Arthur. You remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on, gentlemen. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy.
My goodness.
Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks.
Okay. Checking in with chat. We had a lot of heavy topics there. Are we all cool? Does anyone feel like they've been hurt or wounded in such a way that I can make amends? I have a tendency to come across as very blunt and logical. It's something I've worked on my whole life, at least since I was aware of it in middle school. And I understand sometimes I can get swept away. So we're going to pause. And feel free to speak up or even message me privately if you feel like you ended up feeling like too heavy or hurt feelings, etc. Because ultimately, at the end of the day, opinions aren't what make humanity. Honestly, connections do. So I care more about that than whether or not we all think we're right or wrong. All good. You've been very polite. I don't feel like I was very polite. I get very passionate about certain things, but I also really love that I get to hear y'all's opinions from halfway across the world, in George's case, or, you know, Kenvar coming from the history that he came from, and all of us having different information to pull from. And I really like these discussions. I never want to feel like you guys can't ever get into them because it's going to end up just dissolving into heaviness and blah, if that makes sense. Like, I enjoy these. And I hope you do too. But like, if it ends up not being the vibe, then we can definitely try to sway away from them. And I appreciate your honesty more than I would appreciate a platitude. I value it way more. And that's because I care more about how you feel than about how you're going to make me feel. I think we're all allowed opinions and allowed to voice them as long as we aren't going personal against someone. 100%.
Arthur, champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I felt like that just skipped something. I didn't press anything.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
I really don't like him with clean shaven.
Now have a good time.
Did that skip something? I feel like we missed a...
Money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
He doesn't wear a wedding ring. Strauss knows the hands that will be dealt. Follow his instructions while playing poker. I get to play poker. This is gonna be fun.
Are you playing tonight, sir?
Hey, mister.
Take a seat, sir.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Oh my gosh, there's a guy with a rifle right there.
Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay,
I
gentlemen.
feel like we missed a cutscene there. Oh, the way that I said bonjour? 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 The way I said bonjour? When did I say bonjour? No, I do not speak French at all. I dabbled in it. Like, I tried to learn a couple sentences like back in high school, but it fizzled out pretty quick.
Let's play.
I do enjoy the accent though, immensely. I tried to do it.
Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this, Chips.
Okay, hang on. I gotta like get in the zone here because apparently we're actually playing and Strauss is over there gonna be giving me clues. There's like a lot of stuff I have to pay attention to. All right, guys, help me out here.
Already stacked up, waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
So, how are we all fared?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quiet.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
Hello,
Two queens. Oh, he has triple queens.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Yep, 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business?
Although, I'm like, why can't you see the fun in cleaning someone's chimney? Okay, let's be clear. If I had game money and I had time to play outside of stream, I would be curious to play Crimson Desert. Not gonna lie, I would. But when I think about playing for stream, I have to find something that most people are going to enjoy or that has enough of a niche that will draw people to me. So it either has to be something that has like some validity and popularity, or something that has like nostalgic niche popularity, like Red Dead Redemption 2 being such an amazing game, and, you know, finding viewership with that. So it's not that I personally wouldn't enjoy checking out Crimson Desert, but like when I'm looking at like, I only have this much money and Crimson Desert would take all of it, I would really want to be so sure that everyone would enjoy it, considering we've already talked about all these other games you'd like to see me play, which Crimson Desert would take away the ability of going and enjoying those other games for a while. Does that make sense? I want to shake your inner child out 100%. You'd hate the swearing, even if they're saying it with a Scottish accent. I hate the swearing because I don't love it for stream. I do try to be, you know, family aware, you know, PG-13 at least. Although this game, I feel like it would be about the same caliber as this game. So honestly, I don't know. This game is not very family friendly. But does that make sense, Georgia? Like, if I had the money or if the game fell in my lap, I'd be curious to check it out. I'm not 100% sure that it'd be a streaming game. And it might be. Maybe I play it and we just see what happens. That might be one of those things where like it just fizzles and I have to go to something else. Although I am very excited. We have gotten to 170 subscribers on the YouTube channel as of this week. And I'm super pumped about that. Like, I can't even tell you. So.
What are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man for my sins.
Funny. I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting...
All right, now we have 2 queens.
I just look better in a suit.
Oh, what does Strauss say? Shoot.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
He's nodding, so we go Paul.
Like
okay, Mr. Callahan, I'm all in.
He's nodding. All right, we call it. Bro, we have nothing.
Interesting. Pair of cowgirls.
Shit. Shit.
We had a flush. King, queen, jack, 10. 9?
Meaning?
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Oh, we're conning him.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
Oh, double kings.
I am 100% all in, Mr. Callahan.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
All in.
Well,
All right.
Nothing ventured.
Strauss
nothing
gave me the
gained.
nod.
Pair kings.
Very good, but
Oh,
not
double
good
aces.
enough.
Shit. Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you!
Wait. A flush is just so many of a suit. So I was incorrect last time. We didn't have a flush. We had to run. So a flush beats out a pair. Yes, a flush beats out a pair. So a flush is so many cards of the same suit.
No offense.
None, thank you.
Well played, sir. Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the
He couldn't have tamed his hair just a smidge better.
Thank you.
Yeah, that makes sense, although I'm not sure what is bigger than this until GTA. You know what, Georgia, you were 100% right. I'm talking out of one side of my mouth, but I haven't actually looked at the numbers. Let me see. All right, so if I go to Twitch right now, I go to browse. All right, we have Warzone at 4,800 viewers. Counter-Strike at 48,000 viewers. Counter-Strike at 400,000 viewers. Crimson Desert at 139,000 viewers. And Grand Theft Auto sitting below that. So Crimson Desert, 139K viewers. 8,000, 4,000 viewers. 6,000 viewers. Arc Raiders at obviously a third of that at 35K viewers. Apex Legends is just dead, isn't it? Sad. I feel like Resident Evil didn't last very long either. I feel like before I was seeing a lot more of it. All right. Is it on YouTube at all? Let me see. The swearing is worse. They say the C word a lot, which I think in America or to YouTube is like a super bad, worse than F word. Not sure what it's rated. Yeah. All right. If I'm looking at YouTube, it seems to have some good viewership on YouTube. Okay. I know it did just come out like 2 days ago, so there's got to be like a hype factor with just a brand new game, but although I'm not sure what is bigger than this until GTA Fair. I'm going to cut my hair soon. Are you looking for like a trim or are you going for a whole new style, Crazy Gamer?
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir. You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot
Usually-
believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Wait, that's a racial slang toward
I
them.
wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Arrogant, pompous.
Next.
He's not supposed to
we'll
have a
be
hat on
hiring
inside.
Negroes.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, bro. Are we gonna kill this dude?
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really.
Also, how does
is a
Javier know where we're
handsome
going?
Piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are.
looks like the captain's quarters. Like where you would steer the ship from? Unless this is the back of the ship. Might be the back of the ship.
Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time.
That was really fast.
Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
Disarm. Can we smack him up a little bit? Hey, don't
You
come.
were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
Idiot, huh? Ah, shit! Let's hope no one heard that. Quick, clear the safe. Let's get out of here. Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
I shot his hand and it kills
How
him.
much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
I don't even get to loot these guys. Guess not. He had a fancy gun. I kind of wanted it. Not gonna lie.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Was that a gunshot? It sounded like one. Come on. And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and cannon off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks.
That would be a sight.
Anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will.
True.
To the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
It's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
Friend is not a no-good cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
Oh dear.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the para.
I think to beat the minimum story. Oh, how long does it take to beat Crimson Desert? Good question, Crazy Gamer. I think to beat the minimum story, people have said around 80 hours for 100%. Gosh, maybe 500 hours. I mean, I never 100% in Elden Ring. I never found like all the paintings and stuff. Gosh, can I imagine doing that? That would actually be kind of fun 100%ing that game. Anyway, but I had like 300, 400 hours in my first playthrough of that game.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man! Come on, Arthur! We gotta get out of here!
I don't want to shoot him.
How do you suggest?
I don't know. This ain't my show. Silly me. I clean forgot to bring my gondola.
Oh, I missed. Escaped the river. Oh, whoop. I was kind of looking for another weapon, to be honest. Wait, did they go outside? I totally missed where they went. My bad. I can't turn around and shoot. Oh my goodness. I want to say it's bigger than ER, but it could be around the same size. But you can beat ER in a couple hours if you want due to the lack of story. Interesting.
How much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
I need to make some homemade chocolate syrup.
Morning.
Oh, I can't. Okay. All right, I guess we go back to camp and we talk to Sadie. I don't know what else to do. Wait. Oh, yes, let's go talk to him. I've been wondering about this storyline.
All right, girl.
It's about the James Calloway, the author who was writing about the infamous gunslinger. How much money do we have now? Whoops. 6,000. Wait. Oh, I don't have any. I need something for a day. Oh, I don't think I needed to do that. I think it had come back all on its own.
Hello.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Hey there, mister.
How you
Hey there, partner.
Bien, bonjour.
Hey, mister. Howdy. Morning.
It's all relative to whoever is playing the game. Our Norwegian friend has over 1,000 hours in RDR2, doesn't he? It's true. He wasn't from England. No. He was... Yeah, Norway sounds right.
Such a fine day.
Yes, I like the sunshine.
Hello, mister.
Hey, mister.
Hey, partner.
Where was he from? Oh, Finland. No, not Finland. Not.
How are you?
No, I don't think he was Finnish. I don't think Norway sounds more accurate. Kenfire would probably remember. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum bum. Ba-dum ba-dum ba-da-dum. Da 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 da. Oh, I didn't greet him. I meant to. I tried to. All right, let's get the show on. I miss him, though, to be fair.
Hello. Hi there, mister.
I won't lie, you're lucky I had a whole day of playing CD and was a little tired, or I wouldn't be watching right now. Honestly, I was a little surprised to see you because I knew you were really get into Crimson Desert. Hi, Steven. How are you? Thank you for the like and the comment and the lurking. But guys, if you are enjoying the stream, if you're enjoying hanging out with us, enjoying the Red Dead Redemption 2 first time playthrough content, please hit the like on the stream, and thank you so much for watching, lurking, hanging out, talking, etc. I appreciate you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you want to see more Arc Raiders or Red Dead Redemption 2, or if you want to even like follow along and see what other new games we're going to be, new to me games we're going to be getting into, then make sure you hit that follow or subscribe button. Completely free, by the way. You are in need of some brushing again. I miss him too. He knew all the things. I know. He was such an excellent guide. I feel like I also had that there was a couple of the Elden Ring ones that were also super knowledgeable. And whenever they weren't there, it was definitely harder.
Let's go, girl.
Some of these trees in here have like red hues to them, like something red's growing on them. I'm wondering if that was where I would find a crimson orchid. I don't see any flowers on them. Small enough I could probably miss them easy enough.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I'm rubbish. I move on to the next thing and forget. No. You are totally fine. At this point, it's almost like I'm asking you guys to just Google stuff for me because you guys were somewhat insistent that I would not Google myself. So like, even if you don't know off the top of your head, like a quick Google and a Reddit, you know, search will probably get you the information we need. Because that's all I'll do. If you guys don't give me the answer or don't have an answer for me, then I'll just go Google it myself, you know? Oh, did you ever answer my question about what dessert you would make for the devs of Crimson Desert if you did a Crimson Dessert? Isn't Reddit great? Like, I don't know how it ended up being the world's most niche people answering the most obscure stuff, but I'm here for it. It's brilliant. It really is, though.
Hey there. Hey there.
On your right. On your right. The mountains are really pretty. Ooh, the dessert, the dessert. My first thought was trifle, the dessert that has a bit of everything and everyone loves a strawberry trifle. What would you use as the cake portion? Like a biscuit, a sponge cake, pound cake. I always thought, honestly, that scones would be decent in a trifle because they're a little drier. It has to be a sponge layer. Oh, that's so interesting. Has to be a sponge. Okay. You just brought back to mind like so many great British baking episodes to me. Thank you for that. That's great. Oh, pardon me. I feel like cherry could be equally yummy. Although black cherry, you're getting into something that's a little bit darker. Raspberry, maybe, too. What would you pair with strawberry? Because, like, raspberry and white chocolate, obviously, like, you know, your sweet tart, you know, raspberry versus, like, that creamy vanilla white chocolate just blends so beautifully. Like, strawberry is so good on its own. I'm not even sure it needs anything, but what would you pair with it? The vanilla sponge cake. Would you do, like, a custard or a whipped cream? Like a lemon, maybe? Crimson Desert seems to be set in the British world and trifle is British. Ah. Fair point. So I'm not a fan of raspberries or white chocolate. Taste or texture?
Hello, boy.
Now, I'm the one that's got the bottle fever.
Okay there?
Hello.
All right, oatmeal, pork and beans, squirrel, and pickled eggs. Wait, squirrel? I can't be right. Oatmeal. Oh, stew. And something. Okay.
Hey, I'm looking for some fellas sojourned around here. Boy Calloway and a rider called Levin.
Drunk boy Calloway. This bar's got bullet marks to remember him by.
Oh dear.
Last I heard, they was in Saint Denis. Had rooms on a riverboat there.
Oh boy.
Saint Denis on a riverboat?
Didn't we just do that?
I wouldn't drink here, though. Get on to Saint Denis and have you some Sazerac. If there's anything else I can do, you let me know.
Hell, there's a face I haven't seen in some time.
Squirrel boil. Okay, I didn't read it wrong.
Get a goddamn break in this town no more. Not a damn one.
Wow, he's not happy.
Hello?
Both textures and flavor, but I'm not repulsed by them. I just avoid them because I know I won't like it much. Oh. We have a stranger. Just a wee bit up the road. Wow, so weird that we're back here in Valentine. Sorry, I'm trying to find a comfortable spot for my headphones. It keeps pushing the rubber bands on my braids down into my skull, and it's very uncomfortable. So traditional trifle is a bottom layer of jelly and fruit, and then sponge. And then custard.
Just calm down. Hello, sir.
Hello there, mister.
And topped with fresh whipped cream. Okay, interesting.
Brother Protus, you're simply not a gentleman. You're a scoundrel. My friend, you there.
Yeah? What do you want?
Do I look like a coward to you? I mean, obviously I do, because I look like that milksop there, but 'tis no matter. Can you help?
Maybe.
See? Even he is sick of hearing your nonsense, you afterthought of a child. I apologize, sir, for his smell. Why don't we come back here? To somewhere more conducive to displays of utter gallantry and
Don't trust him.
deep-seated inadequacy.
Well, what did you have in mind?
Shoot a bottle off my head, like William Tell.
This is getting silly.
Very silly. The man is a moron. Shoot one off mine instead. I'm the brave one.
I'm not scared.
I'm a good shot, but
I won't even flinch.
I don't want to hurt you, boys.
Oh, I can't lose. Either I'll prove my masculinity or die and be spared his company. Come, sir, please.
Okay, then. Listen, just make sure everyone knows you asked me to do this.
Of course, of course, of course.
You boys are ridiculous.
Isn't that the back wall of the store?
Now is as good a time as
You got it.
That was fun.
What was? I feel like we didn't even do anything.
Oh, of course you didn't. We all know you're hardly sentient at all.
Another round, smaller bottles, sir. Please.
What?
I don't know.
Please, this creature is unbearable. He needs silencing.
I'll do my best. As long as she witnesses that I'm doing this under duress.
You boys are so silly.
Okay, we'll start with this one over here.
Ready? Aim. There it goes! Now I'll stand on one leg.
Me too. You keep shooting, sir, and this time you kill the beast. He emerged fully formed from the swamps.
What is the point of this? I don't understand.
Shoot the wretch.
I thought you missed a side quest. Oh dear.
Good ranged. Shoot away, sir. My bottle and his brains, if you please.
At least I have brains.
Excellent. Now do one while I hop.
Do one while I turn somersaults. Shoot me.
Oh, give me the gun. Let me shoot him. For all mankind.
I think me and the lady have had enough.
Yes.
I don't blame you, sir. This man's tongue, I would run too if I could. Here, for your skills and talents.
They're insane.
Now, brother, I am going to walk Helen home. Don't follow us. She has an elderly aunt, and I fear the sight of you could finally finish her off.
Helen, is this creep bothering you?
You two, come along.
Oh, no, there aren't two. There's me and the lizard man. Please, my angel, do not aggregate us both together.
Boys, you are too much. You are too much.
No, my sweet.
What just happened? It's funny. What do you mean? What is the point to entertain? Like, what was the lot? Like, there was no logical thought to what they were doing, right? Because the person who was getting the most out of it was like, you know, him practicing his shots, I guess. I don't know. It was crazy. Just people are crazy. Oh, brother, indeed. Okay, now we go back to Sadie. Let's see. Nope. We go chase him. Let's go grab some more apples.
Come on in. Have a look around.
Hey, mister.
Yes, I thought you missed the side quest. Well, fear not, sir. We did it. I need to clean some of my guns. Wow, now we can carry a lot more of these. That's great. Very nice, very nice. Couple pairs.
These homeless folks come trudging in here all the time now. What is this place coming to? Okay then.
Kind of looking for the oat cake, but I don't want them.
Thank you for your help, mister.
You again? Where?
Greetings, amigo.
Didn't mean to go that fast. Last couple times I've been here, I haven't been able to order or buy any newspapers, so let's see. Nope, I still can't. Okay.
Hey, friend. You, mister, excuse me.
Howdy, sir.
Hey, partner.
Partner.
Hey there.
Mister.
Oh, raining. Wonder what would happen if I went back to the oil fields. Oh, pardon me. Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. All the world waiting for the sun. Was that the end of that side quest, or should I go back into Valentine and try to look for those twins again? All the world is waiting for the sun. Rainbow. Those are Mustangs. A wild bay, a Grulo dun. So a quick Google search says that Crimson Desert is 5 to 10 times bigger than Elden Ring. What about boss count? Like, I'm assuming it's referring to map size. What about boss count? It's a crazy big game. Guys, it took me like 2 years to finish Elden Ring.
Move! Yeah, I guess I'll settle down one of these days.
Hi. Good evening. Good afternoon. Sorry, not evening yet. How are you, Steve? Is your day going well so far? First day of the official work week? All the world waiting for the ooh. Those coastal horned owls, man. So pretty.
Hey there, mister. Yeah.
It's been a rough couple of weeks. Cold. Has it been rough because it's been cold, or has it been rough because of something else? And then on top of that roughness, it's also been.
Yeah.
Oh, hogwash. Get it? The hogs in the rain. They're getting like washed by the rain. There's 76 bosses in Crimson Desert or in Elden Ring. We're talking about Crimson Desert, Steve. Has anyone had any interest in Crimson Desert so far, guys? Like, is this something that I should put a poll up for, or post on the Discord and the Instagram and the Facebook? See what people are wanting. No, I don't think I need this marker here anymore. Because that was for like little small birds. Oh, you've had a cold for a couple weeks? My friend, I'm so sorry. That sucks. Are you starting to be on the mend, or are you still really miserable? 76 bosses in Crimson Desert. Okay.
Hey, mister.
Wonder what the equivalent is in Elden Ring. Like 45? 40? Does Crimson Desert also have like the mini bosses, kind of like, you know, the like when you first get into Elden Ring and you step outside and there's that knight on that horse?
Whoa, hold now there, girl.
Something tried to run at me. I don't know what that was.
Okay there.
Florida Panther, maybe? Era has close to 200 bosses, but I think 100 of them are repeats. Wow, my number was... I guess it comes down to what do you consider a boss? Anything with like the big red bar. So like, does that count on like some of like the... where they don't have their own boss room, they're just in the open world, but they're like really tough to kill.
Hey there.
Or like the trolls. I don't feel like those should be. Y'all see that? Like a gray dot over here. Oh dear.
Man, you all right?
Okay, suspicious.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh, shit! Ah!
Wait, she stabbed me with something. I'm so confused about what just happened. It like showed a sign down here that I needed to do a remedy. So I was like looking at that and then we get attacked. I don't know. I just can't shake the cold. Oh, bro, I'm so sorry. Those ones that stick around are so frustrating.
You all right, girl?
All right, we need some left food. Okay, that was a bummer. I didn't like switch to my knife fast enough or my gun fast enough. It's a shame. Well, apparently I got poison there too. I feel like that's happened to me one time before, but I didn't know what it was. I feel like that they baited you 100%. I thought it was suspicious when we went over there. When she stabbed me, I was like, okay, cool. But then it was like, oh, you need to do a remedy. And then I got kind of scared because I was like, what do you mean? And then we got, you know, slashed and died. And I don't know if we died to poison or the fact that the poison took such a chunk out of our health that we only took one stab to get us there. I mean, I tried to fight back, like initially, like punch, and then it was like remedy, what? Yeah, that was like a whole thing. Oh, it looks like we can stop here. Okay, we tried to do this earlier, but then it went away. So let's hit it while we're here. Yeah, rain. So in ER, it means anything with a big red bar. For CD, I think it's the same, but it's hard to say the count at this stage. I think it'll be less bosses because CD is also puzzle heavy. Gotcha. I love the bosses in Elden Ring. Okay. I was like, I don't know where else I'm supposed to go except this back porch. Either way, 76 is a lot. Yes? I wouldn't know. Elden Ring's my only game of that kind.
Sorry. I'm looking for the mayor.
Yes, please. Mr. Kilgore, or what was it?
I forget.
Quite. Welcome to government. Democracy. An interesting idea, huh? Monsieur Lemieux?
Come in. Oh, hello, friend.
Hello. Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, really? Okay. Now, you are not going to rob me again, are you?
No. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. But you are not a very popular man.
Fair.
There's all kinds of nasty people want to speak to you, Mr. Tacitus.
I know.
They won't hear anything about you from me. But...
yeah, there's always a but.
Of course, I'm a politician.
Who needs killing?
Nobody. We are not savages, merely Frenchmen. Don't be ridiculous. Killing? Oh, dear. Terrifying, yes.
I suppose I can do that almost as well as kill.
I'm sure you can.
Oh,
now,
dear.
It's all very ethical.
We're gonna...
You see, I've been trying to open a major museum, a place of culture to elevate people's souls. And what do museums need?
Anish, thank you so much for the follow.
And how do you buy art?
I hope you're enjoying hanging out with us.
I don't know.
I buy art of some nasty little man from Paris selling me some destitute aristocrat's collection of old masters that it turns out he may have been painting himself.
Oh dear.
Ouch.
Ouch indeed. But these are good paintings. I can't make the difference, and I'm French. Only this even nastier little man from New Haven has come here to verify my paintings, and he's saying that they're all fake.
So?
So perhaps he can be persuaded to revise his opinion.
Oh, he's been so beastly.
Exactly. Now, Jean-Marc, perhaps you can take Mr. Arthur, Mr. Tacitus, to meet little Professor Shitface and have a word with him. Saint-Denis welcomes you like a son, sir. Bonne chance.
Well. You making coffee? I pulled these out of the freezer because they're awkward to store and they just need one.
Come, sir, if you don't mind. The gallery is just at the end of this avenue. As I said, he is a beastly man, this professor.
Believe me, friend, you ain't seen beastly yet. Not even close.
Interesting.
No, I thought we French had a monopoly on arrogance, but no. An overeducated American can be far, far worse. Speed up a little.
Hollow Knight is also based around boss fights and has 47, including all DLC updates. Did you have to pay for the DLC for Hollow Knight? So I'd say it's up there on boss fights. Interesting. How long of a game is Hollow Knight, though? I feel like that was a shorter game. I had to fight smoking earlier. It took me a while to figure out how to actually hit the boss. It was clever. Hollow Knight's the kids' game.
There ain't too many overeducated Americans around.
Yes, indeed. The mayor had such grand plans for our city and its people. We shall have true liberal democracy, working for the rich and the poor alike. It would be a travesty for this one man's opinion. Put that into jeopardy. Opinions can change, can they not?
Oh, they change all the time.
Of course. Power of reason is not to be underestimated.
Reason. Well, that's one word for it.
Good, good. You do not look so much like a rhetorician, but Monsieur Lemieux has placed his faith in you.
Looks can be deceiving. The mayor understands just what I can do, I'm sure.
Go to the right up here. The gallery is just up ahead.
I feel like we've been here before.
There, Mr. Arthur, there!
Oh, what's his name again?
Professor Shiftaker.
Shiftaka. Shiftaka?
Good morning.
Canvar, you came into chat just to say that? Of course. I noticed he didn't respond to me when I was asking if we were all good after the discussion we had, making sure that like restitution and all of that was or was not necessary. Next time I'll just make a comment about Hollow Knight and summon him.
Professor? Excuse me.
Ah, hello.
The mayor asked me to get a preview of your findings in there.
The mayor knows very well what I found. Every painting was a brazen fraud.
That's a big claim. One that's gonna upset a lot of people. Myself included.
I might have stepped away for a minute earlier.
That's just hard cheese. Now I've got a train to catch back to New Haven.
Hold on. I see it's gonna take a fist in your face to persuade you.
Oh, wait.
I gotta punch you to change your mind.
I couldn't. My reputation.
You gonna think of your reputation when your brain is jelly?
I'd never be published again.
Maybe I'll just kill you. Make this all go away.
I relent.
He said he relented. What's going on? I don't understand. It's forcing me to hit him anyway? Thank you so much for the share, Anish. I appreciate that. I don't want to hit him. Why is it making me do this?
There! You see, Professor?
Oh, to get him up.
An
Okay,
academic
okay.
reputation is really far less important than a broken nose.
Yes, sir. I see that now.
The thing is, now people are gonna look at those paintings and love them. So you're helping people, really. You know I'm right, Professor. Please, do not get me upset with you again.
No, sir. You're right. You're very, very right.
So you're gonna send the mayor what he needs. Because otherwise, I'll be in New Haven.
No, no. We don't want that.
Of course we
I'll
don't.
pay my paper this evening, sir.
Very good, Professor. Very good.
Return to Joma. Restitution what? I was just checking in after that discussion, the philosophical, political, societal discussion, to make sure that we were all good. There was no hurt feelings, that there was no restitution to be made. I like paused the stream and I was asking to make sure everyone was okay.
Howdy, fellas.
Because I have no interest in not doing anything but, you know, have like healthy discussions and good debate as well as kindness and joy.
Hey there, partner. So, turns out, all those paintings were real after all. Problem solved.
Wonderful, wonderful. The mayor shall be so pleased.
Sure.
Was Professor Shiftaker
My feelings are
happy
very
to
hurt.
change his mind?
He wasn't initially, but he came around in the end.
Oh, my lord. This is not right.
Trust me, I've done much worse.
I shall burn in hell for this.
Here's hoping.
Here. The mayor asked me to give you this.
Oh, thank you.
Well, at least he doesn't like what he's doing. There's that. There's hope for the mayor. Okay. Idealism and pragmatism? Pragmatism? Alright. We still have to go over here, but our horses were there. So let's see if we can whistle. Your feelings are very, very much hurt. Is there anything I can do to make restitution?
Morning to you.
Good morning to you.
Morning, ma'am.
Good morning to you, mister.
Hello, ma'am.
Buenos dias.
Here she goes. I'm kidding, sarcasm. Yes, but because I didn't know that, I still had to take you seriously. I noticed I didn't ask like, oh, can you tell me what I did to, you know, get you upset? Because that's not the point. If I seek restitution, it doesn't matter what I said necessarily. I seek restitution, then I can say, hey, how can I avoid that in the future? And you can say, well, it was actually this and this. Blah, blah, blah. Just as like a note to true restitution in speech and in output. The logical part of my brain is immediately like, what did I do? What did I say? But it's not on you to prove it to me when I'm the one seeking restitution. If that makes sense.
Hey there, partner.
Ornamental printer and fancy job printing. The laundromat. They're all looking at something in there.
Hi there, mister.
How are you keeping?
Howdy.
Good morning, sir.
Hey there. Hey, partner.
Hello there.
Morning. Partner.
Oh, he has very red hair. All right, don't mind that. Going off-roading. A little bit.
Mister.
Buenos días, señor.
Mister.
Good morning, partner.
Howdy.
Good morning to you, sir.
All right, don't think the horse can come with us on the riverboat. Just a guess.
Yeah, there's a girl. Hello.
Morning,
sir.
Good morning, mister.
The irony of us coming back to this boat.
You're looking at the pride of Lemoyne here, the
looking for
Oh.
Boy Calloway and the man writing a book about him? This the riverboat they're staying on?
Yes, sir, they're here. Around this time, Mr. Calloway usually enjoying a drink on the observation deck. You can follow me. If you're quick, you might catch him sober.
Oh, my friend with no name. You found us.
Sure.
How did you get on?
About how you'd expect.
Well, any good anecdotes?
Anecdotes?
From the old days.
To be honest, things went a little differently. I did shoot a lot of people. I thought that's sort of what you wanted.
Well, I'd, yes, that'll be fine. Do you think anyone noticed it was you?
Noticed? I think the people I shot noticed.
I mean, do you think anyone would mind if we said he'd done it? Boy Calloway.
Sure, I don't care. Just as long as...
Share the money? Of course I will. Literature is a filthy business, but sometimes it pays well, especially when you lie.
Great.
Oh, interesting.
That's so goddamn fast. What the hell's going on here?
Nothing.
Who's this grass snake?
You know, I don't know.
Have you been being me?
I'm nobody, buddy.
Well, I'm somebody! And I can't have any nobody being this somebody, you goddamn... I don't know what the goddamn you are, but trust me, it ain't nothing I want to be, so you can't be me.
What a way with words.
Damn you, Theodore Levin! You're a snake! Damn you! Damn you, nobody!
Hey, I'm already damned.
Oh, God. But I can't take credit for that which I... Them says I didn't. I'm an old man. This never happened to Achilles, to Gawain, or Caesar. It can't happen to me. I'm gonna kill both of you.
Yeah, calm down.
I'm a legend!
Yes, you are.
All right, well, let's prove it one more time.
I don't have to prove nothing to you, nobody.
No, of course you don't, but maybe you need to prove something to you.
You got quite a way with the words.
Oh, boy.
Maybe you should write my book and we should kill Plato here.
Let's not. Now, come on. Who shall we kill? I mean, you kill, I mean.
Ah, damn. I slayed my dragons years ago. I'm a tired old man.
Now, you're drunk and you're bored and you're a mess.
Well, I always hated Slim Grant. Oh, he killed my cousin. But that was years ago.
Well, where's Slim Grant? Who's Slim Grant?
This is him. An old friend of Mr. Calloway's.
He ain't no friend of mine.
He's state marshal now, out of Annesburg.
Ooh.
State marshal? Make a damn cousin killer state marshal, do they?
All right, I'll go get him.
Great. We'll wait for you at Brandywine Drop.
Just sober up and start practicing. Otherwise, this won't be a book. It'll be a memorial.
Whatever you say.
All right, gotta bring him in alive, I guess.
I kind of like that fella.
I kind of like that fella. We do too. He's all right. He's in Onsburg. That's just up the coast, right? Yeah. Wow, we're taking on some adventures here, aren't we?
Excuse me, partner.
Hello there.
Let's go, girl. Officer, how are you?
Good morning.
Morning to you. How y'all doing?
Buenos días, señor.
Hey, sir. What did I do to you? Morning, sir. Hey there.
How are you?
I just don't know.
Morning, partner. Good morning, mister.
Morning, mister.
I wonder what the statistics are about how much time you spent riding your horse in Red Dead Redemption versus how much time you spend like playing the game. shooting, crafting, hunting, etc.
I need the pass.
Everyone's so impatient.
Hey, y'all.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you.
Oh, this guy again.
And the only way, the easiest way, the best way to get rich is to read about it in my book. This is the veritable Bible of success, my friends. This book will
Well,
make
he's
you
not.
the person
He was a white dot, but now he's not. I don't know what that means. Maybe he's already interacted with him.
Hey, ma'am.
Good morning, sir.
Hey, mister. Hey, friend.
Good morning.
Hello, sir.
Good morning.
How are things with you?
That restaurant's so pretty. This one right here. And like all the gardens in the back and stuff. Gorgeous.
Hi there, mister. Hey there.
I think once we get there, this will be our last mission. I don't know if we'll finish it out by bringing him back or not. We'll see.
Partner. Morning, partner. Hey, mister. Hey there, mister.
All right, let's kick this up a gear. Get moving and grooving.
You done good, girl.
It's a big bowl. A Devon bowl. Devon bowl? Not really sure how that's pronounced.
Hey there. Hello there.
Oh, I like his hat. I like his little outfit. He's cute. The American Crow. That mean there's like an English and an Indian crow? Like, why call it an American crow? It's not even a region in America. It's just America. I kind of want to Google where to find all the berries that we need to eat. To be fair. Maybe since we're going up this way, we'll find another cougar. That'd be convenient because we need to skin one more cougar for our hunter challenge, I think.
Yeah.
Is that a snake or?
It's all right, girl.
Might have been a bear. Oh, it was a rattlesnake. There it is. The bummer.
There, girl. You're okay, girl.
We probably need to honestly like bunker down for the night and let everyone get back their stamina cores and stuff. Maybe we can do that outside Annisburg. Annisburg? Is it Ansburg? Onsburg? Annisburg? Do we know which one it is, pronunciation wise? Keep looking at those logs going, I wonder if there's mushrooms there.
Hello, sir.
Whoa. Easy.
It's Ansburg,
Mister?
Onsburg, Annisburg, Ansburg. English is hard. Really probably just depends on the people who came there. Who first settled it and named it. There's a bull elk.
Hello? Hi there, mister.
So big.
Slow it up.
I don't remember this. The one you said right? Yep, it's that one. The one you said right. It's the one I said right. Okay.
Hey there, mister.
Man, that metal wagon, you'd think someone would come back for that stagecoach. That thing is heavily armored. Would not leave that there. It's a lot of money. I'm looking for something just for stamina, but man, the forestry is getting crazy out here.
Hey, easy now. Easy, easy.
A little black.
Yep.
It was agony. Worst pain I ever felt in my whole damn life. Oh, I bet. It's lonely out there, too.
You all right, girl?
Pain.
I told you not to go out bear hunting. You never
My
know.
friend!
This guy's your mysterious savior?
Howdy.
I was just telling my friend here about how I nearly died out there one night.
Ooh, sounds like quite a tale.
Here's an idea. Gunsmith's a friend. Pick out what you want and I'll pick up the tab. It's Jenkins.
Ooh, yes indeed.
Anything for you, buddy. Anything.
You're
That's
nothing
kind of-
if not
Thanks.
generous.
You're very welcome, friend. All the best. Well, he did save my life after all. I probably would have gotten it open, but I said it so right. It really got me.
You taking credit for the quality of the trap?
I'm just saying that if it were a bear that got trapped in it, it's been trapped real good.
Yeah, but you trapped your own damn self.
All right, let's take a look and see what the gunsmith has. We haven't gone into a gunsmith in a while.
Hey, friend, what do you need?
Stop dreaming. Man in town named Jenkins owes me. Said I could put something on his tab.
Jenkins, huh? All right, take a look around.
See if there's a new gun I can buy. Last time we just got like some What did we get? We got like ammunition or something. It was like $1.
Is really the point. Machines have done a lot of great things and a lot of bad things. But machines are not the problem. It's the people who use them.
Oh, this is still locked for me. I'm definitely not much of a shotgun person. Oh, a semi-automatic shotgun. Hmm. Sure.
So noted. You have a good day now.
Don't live in ignorance.
I think we missed that guy that was ranting and raving out here.
Howdy, fellers.
Hello.
They say Pinkertons when study in dark
How do you
arts.
do?
You.
The noblest of men and a woman.
State Marshal. Heard you boys know where to find him.
Oh, Mr. Marshall was here last week. I think he headed up to Beaver Hollow looking for some outlaws.
Is he coming back?
Sure, when he catches them fellers he's been after.
Well, how long's he been gone?
Well, a couple of days.
What, you ain't gonna go look for him?
If your boss's boss, who you all hated, went missing, possibly dead, at the hands of a bunch of violent wanted men, would you go looking for him?
Well, yeah, probably, because I'm a fool.
Well, when he's dead, maybe I'll become marshal. I'll be a hero riding a horse from town to town, mister. Think of that.
Good luck with those dreams.
Jeepers.
You alright, girl?
Let's get out of town and make camp, I think.
Hey, mister. Hey there! Hello, amigo. Hey, mister. Hey, partner. Hey there. What's the deal? Hey there, mister.
You know, I don't know if we've really been up here. Although I know in this general area there is like a tunnel that leads down into some... There's a ladder that leads down into some tunnels that's around here. I should put that on our list. Tunnels near Onsburg.
Whoa.
Oh, I can't make camp. 'Cause I'm doing this mission? Oh, bummer. Oh, hey, we know where this is. Oh.
Hey, miss.
None of us wants to let one go, neither. So playing nursemaid's about the only choice we got left.
No one's come for the cantankerous old bastard yet, has they?
Nope, but
enough will they eat your beans. Hey, hey. Thank God you came, son.
you made short work of them.
You must be Slim Grant.
State Marshal. Slim Grant.
Hey Paige, how do you like playing a cowboy? It's actually fun, I have to say. I tried to do a shotgun that time. That was fun. Not gonna lie.
Okay. Let's get you out of here.
Yes. Indeed, son.
I need a favor, Mr. Grant. It's nothing big. I'll explain on the way. You might as well relax.
This is real peculiar. I'm State Marshal, you know.
Gonna go just loot the camp real quick. Okay, I don't immediately see any like lock boxes out. It's like they had some nice gear. We can take this Kentucky bourbon though. And ground coffee. Don't see anything in there. Check the back of this. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, I know. Just sit tight. All will be revealed. Now, you gonna tell me what the hell is going on here?
I was, before you got so short with me.
Son, what the hell are you up to?
I'm taking you to see an old friend of yours. It's a reunion of sorts.
Will you stop being so damn cryptic?
I'm telling you all I can.
That was a big fish.
It's a...
At least this isn't very far.
Someone wants to see you. I'm taking you to them.
What if I don't want to see them?
Well, that's a good argument for keeping that rope around your wrists.
I like how the guy's not even freaking out. He's just like, sir, this is weird.
I'm a state marshal, and this is an abduction.
Horseshit, I'm saving you. This is just a little detour on the way to liberty.
Lol. I mean, accurate.
For this, you insubordinate bastard.
There you go again, Mr. Grant. Ain't doing yourself no favors.
What's your name, son?
This is it. Down here. It's almost over, Marshal Grant.
State Marshal Grant.
Yeah.
Where's Calloway?
So you got him.
I think so.
Did you kill his cousin back in '82?
Whose cousin? My cousin. I never shot no one didn't deserve it. You shot Jed Calloway. And I told you then I'd shoot you too. And I would've if you'd shown up. I was there. No, you weren't. You left town. You take that back. But I don't care now. It's nigh on 20 years ago. We're old men. We're lucky. Fight me. You're an old man. Come on, fight me.
He doesn't even have a gun in his holster.
Late, isn't it? God damn you! Oh.
Well, that settles that then.
Shot him in the back. I shot him in the goddamn back.
And these things happen.
God damn you, goddamn both of you!
Well, now calm down. Who cares? You should have shot him 20 years ago. He's dead now.
You are a sickness scum like you and you, Plato. Come on, draw!
Why?
I said draw, goddammit!
No.
Yes!
This is that thing I will never understand in this game. Chat, you get to watch me do this a million times. I don't understand the dueling concept. Nope, still don't get it. You need to immediately press and hold the button. Okay, immediately press and hold the button. I have to take the time to actually get the cursor from over here 3 inches to where he is, and by then I'm dead. Love this. There's no skill to this at all. It's just confusing. I shot before he shot that time, at least. It's like something in the depth you hold the trigger for. Super annoying. Try to shoot him in the arm. Shoot.
Shit indeed. Still, at least now you got an ending to your book.
He's dead.
Oh, don't you start now.
No, I'm not starting. I'm happy. I'm free. I can finally go back to writing westerns instead of being in one.
He was pretty wild.
Well, okay, that's positive.
He was.
Hooray! You got it.
I'm sorry, I shot him.
No.
So I found that, like, so initially when I tried to do this, I would pull the trigger too much and it would go straight to shooting and it wouldn't give me any time to aim. So I've been pulling it really, really lightly all this time because I was afraid of pulling it too much and then it doesn't give you any counter. It just draws. So this time I pulled it a little bit more, and I felt like I got around the wheel faster, around the circle faster, and I was able to have a little more time to draw my gun. And I was trying not to kill him. I was trying to shoot him in the arm, but I shot him in like the side. I don't think it would have mattered. I think I would have killed him either way. But yay, we did it! Nice. I know, right?
And you didn't shoot him. He did. In the back. After he mortally wounded Slim Grant. Fair and square.
Yes, that's it.
Last of the gunslingers.
Well, more or less, I guess.
There's more?
Oh, there's always folk who shoot you in the back and then rewrite history.
Oh, hey! Where do I send the money?
Send it to Tacitus Kilgore. No, that ain't my real name.
Is that mushrooms? Wait, I can't even pick the beautiful mushrooms. Oh. Drop Midnight's pistol. I mean, I want to pick up this gun. Can I still pick up? Oh yeah, I still have Midnight's pistol. Okay, cool. Suppose we should loot him, right? Oh no, we lost honor. Okay, never mind. Wasn't worth a watch anyway. All right, guys, we're gonna leave it there. Come on. Camp. Right near this beautiful waterfall. Wait, you weren't holding the button fully this whole time? No, if you pull the trigger all the way, it takes you straight to drawing your gun. It doesn't fill up the meter at all. That's why I was like so confused as to how this was supposed to work. Cause like then I was pulling it really, really lightly, afraid to pull it all the way because it would just draw the gun. That's how I died so much the first time. First time I ever tried this at the beginning of this game. Gonna sleep till noon because he's been up for like 3 days. But yeah, I guess we kind of learned how to do it. I have to pull it a little more than just really lightly. I have to pull it like halfway-ish. Dun, da, da, dum. I like how we just made camp next to the dead bodies. Okay. All right, guys, that's where we're gonna leave it. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me today, guys. That was really, really fun. Right, which is why like everyone's like, oh, you're like, it seemed like it should have been easier than it was, and I was really struggling with it, and I wasn't quite sure why. Yeah, maybe it's a mouse and keyboard thing versus a controller thing, or versus my controller, I don't know, but we figured it out. I don't get to duel that often, so I really didn't get much of a chance to like practice with it. My first duel was in Valentine, and I just died instantly. And then my next one was some kind of mission, and I died a ton. I think it was the pig farmer dude. That was like part of the Callaway mission. The writer, yeah. All right, guys. I will, Lord willing, see you guys on Wednesday, 12:30 p.m. Eastern time. And we'll probably be back in Arc Raiders unless Crimson Desert winds up in my lap somehow. I will probably try to post maybe tomorrow a Crimson Desert question, see if you guys are interested in making that the next game we play versus like God of War or versus any of these other games. But yeah, it'll be Arc Raiders on Wednesday. I'm kind of excited. I'm going to be trying to finish up some quests in between there, and I'm kind of hoping to go blueprint hunting, maybe some Stella Montis, maybe some Queen or Harvester stuff, because I don't really have the necessary requirements to be able to actually build the weapons that I'm really wanting to play with. So yeah, anyway guys, I will talk to you later. Oh, is there anything I can pray for anyone? I feel like there's been a lot going on in everyone's lives, and if there's anything I can be praying for you guys for, then please let me know. Feel free to reach out to me on Discord. My Instagram doesn't always notify me when people message me that aren't my immediate like follows, etc. So Discord might be the best way, but also feel free to type in a chat too. I need to make a note. All right, guys. Well, I will be praying for you regardless, and I will catch you later. Have a pretty average night. Get some water, get some good food, get some sun. Man, hope you all feel better and have a pretty average rest of your beginning of the week. Bye, guys.